Kiss her and squeeze her. I have a lot of respect for her now. Yeah. I mean, I always did. They're children. You respect them. You know.
Yeah.
But I've developed quite a lot of respect for her because you can't just kiss her. You have to ask her, like, hey, Cleo, is it okay if I kiss you? And she'll go, no. And then she might think about it for a second and she'll be like, and I'm like, oh, forehead kiss. Awesome. Thank you. And she does, she calls me Christina, and it's kind of hilarious because she's too funny, and she's wild. She likes to pretend she's a monster and scream at us. My 10-year-old son will try to play with her, and he always ends up with a black eye because she hits him in the face with a wooden block.
And they don't know really what you do yet, or do they know Wednesday at all or anything? Or
Cleo does not. Freddie knows. When in the beginning it started with we'd be out in public, and because I've been in movies that people grew up with, people feel very affectionate with me, and I get a lot of hugs. Yeah. So when I was young, he would say to me, "Why are people always hugging you?" And I had to explain to him. I was like, I was in these movies, and people feel really sentimental about it. And then I did show him Casper, way too young, which was a mistake.
Is there things in Casper that...
No. Casper's totally safe for children. Yeah. But I showed him when he was 2.5, 3, and he loved it. And then I was driving him to preschool one day, and he was like, "Oh, Mom, I told my teachers about your childhood." And I was like, that I was famous?
Oh, my gosh.
That I was famous. And he's like, no, that you lived in that house with your dad and all those ghosts. And I was just like, okay.
Documentary.
So developmentally,
good kid.
It was too soon.
Smart kid. You put 2 and 2 together, you go, that's Mama's childhood. They just document their lives.
Yeah. So I've learned now, we're going to wait a little bit for Cleo. But she does love monsters and ghosts, so I'm really excited.
You got to get you back on board. Come on, bud.
Well, apparently they wanted me to play the part when they first started shooting, but I was in Yellow Jackets and very pregnant, so they couldn't get me there. And then something happened with the original cast member, and so they had to rewrite the part and change it. And then I happened to be 1 month away from having my child, and they were like, "Sweet, so you'll have the child and you'll come out here right in 8 weeks after."
Show business.
I'm there.
Let's go. I'm in, man. You called the right person.
Yeah.
I'm a pro.
Yeah. We landed in Romania.
Christina! Christina!
Christina!
Christina! We need you!
Yes.
Let's talk about season 3 of Yellow Jackets. Man, I told you before, it is so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is frightening. It is awesome. Let's see. Here's some headlines about the show. This new Yellow Jackets season 3 trailer has me screaming at the top of my lungs. Yellow Jackets is getting increasingly insane, creepy in the first trailer for season 3. Yellow Jackets season 3 trailer just dropped, and it looks like the mystery thriller's wildest chapter yet.
I think it is going to be. It's really crazy.
You're really, you have an amazing character, but you dive into it, and I don't know what your character's going to do. You can do anything.
Well, and I don't either, because they tell me a week before. So
you're so good. You surprise me. I'm like, oh, I love seeing you, because she could do it. She could just.
It is really fun.
Hack something. Come on. Christina Ricci, everybody. Yellow Jackets season 3 premieres February 14th on Paramount Plus with Showtime. More Tonight Show after the break.